Hello everyone. I want to make it a little bit longer, more informative, and more informal video about what's going on with Miss Clean. Um, First of all, one of the biggest concerns we have is that this is going to get confused with an actual magazine. And even though it looks like one, it's more of a training issue. Clearly, anybody with even the slightest bit of training would know to not keep this on your front plate carrier or anywhere else where you would store actual magazines. It's not intended to remove your magazines and put this there. This is intended to utilize the existing magazine pouches and either put it on your back or on your pack or somewhere else on your gear that is not easily confused with a magazine. This should have been, we didn't even consider it. It should have been clear enough, but however, that being said, we did implement many design changes to prevent this from happening. One of which were removing the horizontal and vertical lines, not only to give us more internal room, but also to further prevent it from being confused with a regular magazine. We're going to have it available in different colors, and no matter what, it still will not fit in the magazine well, and obviously should not be placed anywhere where real magazines are. Alright, that being said, a lot of people, you hear, things will move around in there if you don't have cleaning material. So we are going to develop a foam insert that will have rods and such in there that will be easily removable, because I'd like to take it out so that you could put other cleaning materials in there, like patches or Q-tips or anything like that. If you pack them in just right, you'll have a lot more room and it won't make any noise. But let me show you close up a little more things that we've changed here. One of the things you'll see, this is a cross section of one of our 3D printed prototypes. This section underneath we have omitted and beefed it up to make it stronger, and also make our rails stronger too, because we have detents that fit into notches. That's what keeps it shut, and those need to be beefier, and the rails need to be beefier, because if you really pry it, well, maybe not, you can kind of pull it off like that. So we wanted, obviously the prototype is going to be made of a much strong, or the production model will be made of a much stronger material, and it'll be a little thicker, so it'll be a lot stronger. One of the things I wanted to mention, why just kind of show you these a little bit, is that the Kickstarter is not a donation. Actually, it's a chance to get one of these in your hands for cheaper than what they will be retail. And if we don't make our goal, then you get all your money back. It's not like your money's gone. If we don't make it, then that was our chance, and so there's no risk to you. And if you liked it, then tell your friends, because hopefully they'll like it as well. This is our double magazine one. We're not currently going to produce that until we at least can get over producing the single one. This is our first hurdle to overcome, and that's what we need your help with. A couple other things I wanted to mention that I didn't mention in my first video is that there's a couple things that happened, like in the Otis kit, that we didn't like. Pretty much everything, but one of the most things, that didn't have a chamber brush. This is one of the most important places to clean on the AR-15, is your chamber, and it didn't have any allotted space for that, and it didn't even come with one. So another thing that's super simple that will go with our kits, do we produce them, is this, a little carbon scraper. It's cheap, it's just a piece of steel that gets in your bolt carrier group and gets out all that nasty carbon that's really difficult to get out otherwise. This is a piece of gear we've had for a while. This is a Brownells little cleaning kit tool. It has its own carbon scraper and other little dental pick here, and actually those threads will go on a rod too, so it's kind of like a handle as well. And on the other side has a cool little screwdriver right there. It's also a clip for your, if you want to wear as a pen. I don't know why you would. And this is a front sight tool. I don't know who has front sights anymore. And then you know, that could be used for screwdriver bits, but that would never fit into the Otis thing. So you can say, even on the single one, you could fit a multi-tool as well if you wanted. It gets tight, so that's why we want to produce the double one as well. So that's pretty much most of the things I wanted to cover. All right, and I just wanted to let everybody know we appreciate all your help on Kickstarter so far. And if you could tell your friends and share it wherever it is, we greatly appreciate it, because we want to get this little thing into production. I want one. You know, I know there's a lot of other people that want one as well. So we want to do everything we can to get this thing working. So we appreciate your help so far, and just spread the word for us. Thanks.